Good evening, beautiful people. Welcome to our second edition of Fearless Beauty on the Beat. My name is Thelma Moyo and I'm your host for tonight. With me today is Kim Hollington and Hazel, aka the Blazing Phoenix. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So today we're going to be talking about beauty standards. Hazel, please tell us what affects our perspective of beauty.
Okay, pretty much we're looking at the society that we live in. We're looking at culture, our traditions. We're also looking at religion that totally combines how we end up looking at the end of the day, including media.
Okay, yeah, because we've seen how you use those thin models and, you know, the most attractive people as models. But it's only nowadays that they're using thick women as models. But if you check like long back, they used to use thin, light-skinned, attractive models.
Yes.
Kim, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, I think this affects people because of their different bodies, their different skins, and how people take this whole beauty thing as we go on. Like, some people are not even comfortable in their bodies. They want to change their bodies to be something else. We find maybe the slim people want to be big, the big people want to be slim. So it's just different.
And what do you think causes that? Is it only insecurities, or it has to do more with us as the society or our churches, things like that?
I think it has a lot to contribute to that, because male people can also affect how we think of that. Like, women want to please males, they want to look beautiful for males, or it can also be our churches, our religions. It can be modern day times, like the celebrities on TV. It can be society and the community, how they take us and how we want to look like other people.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are today's beauty standards? What do you think is the drive behind our beauty standards nowadays?
Okay, like when you look at it, everybody wants to be a model. They want to look like Kim Kardashian. Everybody wants to look like J-Lo, but nobody really wants to look like themselves. And they forget that those people are only on stage for a few minutes and they do it for the show.
Exactly.
And they're not like that 90% of the time. So it totally affects them. So celebrities and how they look, the magazines that we've been reading since we were kids, that were supposed to be fashioned in a certain way to look like this. But I always thought when I was growing up that when you grow up, you're supposed to be a big woman, beautiful, voluptuous, and like our moms used to look like. You know, that they you know, when they could swing, when they could walk, you know, you could just feel like, I want to do that. But now, because of media, celebrities are doing that. The movies that kids watch, they think that is the norm.
Yeah.
That is the drive.
But when it comes to celebrities, and these guys just doing it for clout, because they don't look like that every day, trust me. I'm a makeup artist, I don't even wear makeup every day. But with celebrity now, they won't take the bad side of how they look, they'll just take the good side. If she knows that maybe it's the curves that give her attention, she'll only take pictures of that. You see, if it's the makeup part, she only takes selfies. You will not find her taking full body pictures because her body doesn't look as nice. Yeah.
So pretty much I think it's something that our kids, our friends, our sisters, our mothers, even our brothers don't even think of. Like when that person dresses up, probably they're just promoting a certain brand. And probably they're just selling this lipstick, they're just selling those kind of slacks, or they're just selling those underwear. Pretty much when 90% of the people really want to go out naked, and you wonder, that's just for the stage. They don't walk around like that. They don't.
Yeah,
So
they're living an artificial life.
you know, it's
They want
just,
to be something that they're not, and but we all want to do that. If we look at today's world, we all want to be like celebrities. We all want to look good. We all want to live that life that they don't live, but we want to live it every day. And I think this is what promotes beauty. This is what promotes women to be who we are now. And we look also like in homes, or maybe like most men, like I'll keep saying it, like they want to go find someone else who is not at home, who's got this makeup, dresses very sexy, has got nice curves and stuff like that. And we find that plus sizes also, with plus sizes.
Gosh, stop making me jealous.
Plus size women are also taking up with the plus size. Like we'd wear like nudes, would go for like things that slim, sexy women would look like. Like I'd be able to wear like the bikini and look all gorgeous. And I also want to flaunt it, even though it's extra, but I want to flaunt it. Yeah.
But then somehow, sometimes, since people are not yet really there about the plus size wearing a bikini and having her Jojo tank and having all her curves and edges hanging out there, they actually would strip that person of their dignity, of their self-confidence, self-esteem, and they would prefer a slender person to a thicker person. I would call them BBW. Yeah, we are beautiful, big women, and we really love the way we look and how we feel. And there are some things that you can't change, like the structure, the genes. We inherit that.
Okay.
And then you'll find that the disease will come along when I stop eating. Bulimia, anorexia, they come along with that because I'm punishing myself to look like you. And sometimes you would eat so much to look like me, but then you forget your metabolism would not allow you to do that. So due to the pressures of society and the beauty that everybody really wants to attain, we have lost ourselves along the way. We have lost the way we're supposed to feel, the genuinity of being yourself, just loving who you are and not caring what the next person thinks and how they feel. So when I look at Kim, I like the way she looks. She is confident in who she is and she's on point, right? I look at you, you're just so beautiful.
Thank you.
And I can never be you.
It's true.
And I appreciate me being me as well as I appreciate you being here. So I think that is something that's lacking in our society where we do not compliment each other for who we are.
Yes,
We just cheering
because I
each other
think
down.
when this side of Africa, you notice that most women who are celebrated are the curvy women who kept in the right places, the dark skin, the melanin magic, you know. But when it comes to the Western side now, it's the light-skinned women with, you know, thin bodies and things like that. So it's different with where you are, but I think that has brought a lot of insecurities, because imagine I'm thin and I'm already a mom, and people expect like when you're grown you should be having this curvy big body, you know, because now you are a mature woman, you should look like one. But I really can't control how I should look, you see. So now that has brought a lot of insecurities in us, which has brought a lot of toxic beauty standards in our society. Kim, can you please highlight what are those toxic beauty standards?
I'd like to pinpoint on one of the biggest, which is the skin lightening. Like, oh god.
Preach.
The skin lightening is gone terrible. I mean, like, everybody wants to be light skinned. Nobody
Not
wants
me.
to be dark skinned. Yeah, I know.
Fine.
But we find that we have beautiful dark skinned women.
You know.
And us as Zimbabweans or Africans, I think dark skin is something that we need to be proud of.
You see.
And I'm not saying light skin is bad, because light skin is so nice, it's beautiful. But I think that also people want to be different people. We have different celebrities who change their skin color, and they also look beautiful. I think it's being beautiful in what you look at or what you feel yourself comfortable to be in. Most people don't feel comfortable being dark, and most people don't feel comfortable being light either. So we find maybe a lot of light skin people want to be light skinned and the beauty products for light skin are going
Wow.
high, like so high. Everybody's light in complexion, everybody's beautiful. And then we also look at maybe supplements, like supplements for the flat tummy, big bum, and
Hips.
and all that thing. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants to be a J Lo. Everybody wants to be a Kim Kardashian.
But can we go back to the point that media is affecting us a lot? Like when I go on social media, no one is showing the bad side. Everyone is just showing us the good side. I got married, I graduated, I did this and that. And that is putting a lot of pressure on us. Like when I go on social media and I see, for example, Pokilo, she's light skinned and her skin is flawless. Then I look at myself with all these pimples and spots. I think that I'm not good enough. Same goes for the rappers. The rappers which were famous, like the Lil Waynes, the Nicki Minaj, they're always talking about how their body looks, money, things like that. And this has also affected our young generation. Now, no one is releasing those nice songs about embracing us as we are. It's always now about naked women, money, clout, things like that. So I think, your point on media really has been affecting us in a negative way.
And I also think that we need to make effort. I think besides us having celebrities, but a woman in general needs to make effort to look beautiful. I think it's inside and it's outside. You're talking about marriage, like you've gone home and you've got married. That doesn't mean that you should now look bad because you're married. You don't bath anymore. You don't put on like a bit of makeup, or you just don't look facially beautiful, or try and keep your body in the right places.
Yeah, but don't men, like I've seen in most cases, like I do with a lot of women daily, I've seen in most cases that I'm fearless before marriage. But when I get married, then my husband is like, I don't want this fearless side of you. I want you to stop applying makeup. I want you to stop wearing this. I want you to stop wearing that. Like if someone is in a situation like that, like you feel like, I'm prettier with makeup on, or I'm prettier with my jeans on. How do you handle such a situation that your man now, before marriage was cool with all this makeup, these bands, these mini skirts, but now that you're married, it's like you're getting too much attention. Stop it.
No, I think pretty much it depends with the type of man that you married. He also has insecurities, the fear of the beauty being snatched away by other people.
And that's what attracted him in the first place.
That's what attracted him, and you cannot hide the flower and stop it from blooming. And even if you tell them not to wear makeup and not, she still does look good with or without it. And some people will still notice that beauty even without any makeup on it, and you can't hide her forever. The best thing you can do is compliment her. Have you noticed that if a woman is complimented, her step changes? It does change. She glows because she is being loved, right?
True. And I think
you can't
also
change fearless. She is who she is today because some people groomed her to be who she is, and you are not responsible for your beauty, but your parents gave birth to you looking like that.
Thank you, Hazel. Because on that point, I wanted to talk about how the beauty that you see out here is because of the beauty that is in there. If I'm not confident, if I'm not, all this, I don't even feel good. You see, so it's something that comes from within. That's why I've noticed that most rude people, if you're just rude, people are like, this one, she's just not pretty. Not because I'm not pretty, my appearance is not pretty, no, but it's because of the way I handle myself. You see, exactly. That's the beauty of having beautiful physical features and also being beauty on the inside as well. Ladies, I think we've learned a lot from you guys. Please, just to round up, Kim, can you give someone advice today? What can you tell another fellow woman who's just looking at you and like, girl?
I'd like to say to the viewers out there that you're beautiful. Make yourself beautiful. Live beauty inside and outside. Don't only think that beauty is on the outside. No matter how you are, no matter your body shape, your body structure, your complexion, you're a beautiful woman. So just live your life and be fearless.
Thank you, Hazel.
Okay, Pretty much, I just want to say self-love is very important. You gotta love who you are. You gotta appreciate who you are, where you're coming from. And you have to remember, beauty is character. It's not the outward part of you. I don't know when people say ugly, maybe probably because they have ugly eyes. And they see ugly things. Nobody is ugly. Everybody is beautiful. And beauty emanates from inside. And it doesn't cost a lot to look beautiful. Take a bite. Takakura Chichizora, American Girl, that yellow, pink, green stuff. And we still did look good. And confidence was brought into us that no matter what happens, you are the most beautiful person in the world. And you gotta tell yourself that. Don't wait for somebody else to tell you. So just be fearless and be beautiful. And remember, spread beauty everywhere.
Thank you so much, ladies. Viewers, I hope you learned a lot like I did, because if you allow these beauty standards to affect you negatively, you guys are gonna be so depressed. Like, we're just gonna be having dead working women out there. So just stay beautiful, stay fearless, and just spoil yourself. Thank you so much. See you on our next edition next week, same place, same time. Good night.